If I could just ask the players to hold on here a second, I'm just going to invite another special guest for us to have a little chat with.
Ishan's TV
Wow.
Akbar? Let's
Ishan's TV Akbar.
go. Or is he gonna make Brit like meow? Oh, it's Amjed. No,
Like
it's
meow.
everyone.
Oh,
No,
yeah,
no,
and
no,
we
never mind.
are welcomed here by Amjed. Amjed, how are you doing today?
I'm feeling thank you.
I'm what? I'm feeling.
Okay. Right. So we as the league administrators here, me, Izhar, and Adib and Jake, and Shav is also here. We wanted to talk to you about a very important issue, about an incident that happened last week. Do you have any idea of what this incident could be alluding to?
Did my news leak?
No, not quite. But well, why don't we get into it? Okay. Last week we had something called the transfer roster window.
Do you know what that is?
Do you-
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that thing. Yeah,
Well, that thing. Oh.
yeah.
It seems
So
like you don't know much about it, huh?
No, so you're aware of
Yeah,
that. Okay. fine.
you know nothing.
Now, one of the things that was interesting, of course, was that after you left, Naban came along and he had to play a couple of his matches. And obviously, me being a very, very smart and diligent and able league administrator, I was just making sure that everything was up to scratch, up to code.
Smart and diligent.
Yeah, absolutely, both of those things. So he was playing a Deeb. Poor Deeb here was getting quite the pasting. And I realised that
Pasting.
I had to look at Naban's forms, because he submitted some forms, you see. And one of the forms, on the form, it said that he had traded in his snake for ice climbers. How weird is that?
So weird.
Wow.
Very odd. Why would he trade in his main character that he does so well with to trade in for ice climbers? Could it be that his ego got too big and he thought I can just beat anyone with Smash with any character and he picked ice climbers?
Well, that's an interesting point that you raise, Adib, because another player who then decided to change out Greninja for Isabel. Isn't that weird? That's so strange.
I do recall that, a certain someone assumed that Greninja was Ray's main and not, Bowser Jr.
Just so strange.
And who was that individual, guys?
And who would benefit from that? I don't
I
know.
wonder who would benefit from these players being changed. Amjed, any thoughts?
I'm paying too much for my car insurance.
Nice and evasive.
Oh.
Okay,
Kinda
right, okay.
change it, are you?
Change the topic. Okay, right, Amjed, we know it was you. We know that you forged those forms.
Yeah.
and you have to-
Azan
Azan
used his
isn't an
detective
idiot.
skills.
What did I do?
and
You
found out.
forged transfer request forms in the name of Naban and Ray, just so that A, it would fuck me up, and B, it would fuck Naban and Ray up.
You framed
Wow.
me.
Who framed you? Who framed you?
It's actually hilarious.
Stop laughing, mad mate.
Okay,
Evidence.
Is have you been learning? I think
Azan
Izhar's been
worked
learning
hard.
Photoshop recently, right?
Azan worked hard on this.
Photoshop, huh?
there was no
There's
Photoshop.
no
I've
Photoshop
got,
involved, mate.
I've got real forms. I had the
You-
real forms, and it
You
said.
got me, guys. You got me. Well,
So we've agreed on a punishment as a result. of this.
let's go. Let's take this punishment.
Okay, and your punishment is that in your next official league match, which is against me, you have to play either one of Ice Climbers or Isabel.
Sure.
Actually, you're going to play Isabel. I decided you can play Isabel.
Okay. Let's go for it.
Are
do
we? I'm just going to check in. So our league admins have agreed that the penalty for his forgery has been for him to play Isabel.
Yes.
I just want to check in the chat. Are we happy for Amjed to play one official league match as Isabel as punishment? I'm just going to have to take a look at the.
That's
That's
Yeah,
a
we're
big,
having nice.
big-
We're having
yeah,
nice.
that's
Do it.
noise. Yeah, big
Noise.
noise. Okay. Right. So,
Yes,
given that,
there we
then
are.
we're going to now go away and prepare for the next match. And on that note, we will be right back with some more.
And whatever that means.
Well, whatever that means.
Whatever that means.
You know what, I'm gonna have to get a clip out from the podcast so everyone knows what we're talking about now.
Yeah, absolutely. Oh man, brilliant. Right, we'll be right back, guys. Thanks.
Don't keep us